Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Douglas Costa. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Dembele. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He goes long. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! And the ball's come out. Semedo shoots. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he drew. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be in...
Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Oh, that's neat. And he's there. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Khedira goes looking. Douglas Costa. Messi. Khedira cuts it out. And it's Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. Chan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dembele, full tilt down the right-hand side. Luis Suarez, Coutinho. Khedira. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Douglas Costa. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Nice touch. Now it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Another chance from a corner. And that has been clubbed away. PK. He's in! Kadira. Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Chan. PK doesn't want to read it and intercepts. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Luis Suarez! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi, it's got through and... Messi hits it! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. João Cancelo, very firm in standing his ground. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Douglas Costa. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've managed to get it away. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Benatia. It's a loose ball, and it's Dybala.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chan has given away a free kick. plays it back. Now it's Messi. Pjanic. Titi does well there, alert. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a swing at it! Out wide to the right. Khedira is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Douglas Costa. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Titi. Nelson Semedo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goes for goal! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Bernardeschi,
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that.
Can he finish? It's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dybala goes long.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Coaxed through there. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Can he score? Oh, didn't catch it right. Matuidi plays it forward. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that is that. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. Philippe Coutinho. It's Luis Suarez! Pjanic. Chiellini. Forward it goes. Nelson Semedo. Vidal pushes it out wide. Pjanic. Well, they could break here. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa with the foul. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. That's Dembele. Dembele, he's got away. Fires it in low. Khedira. Bernardeschi. And it's Coutinho. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Messi! What about it? Barcelona are back in business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. No, Bernardeschi! And in it goes! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pjanic. João Cancelo goes looking. Vidal. Now it's Messi. It's broken loose. Messi. Coutinho. Pjanic. Well, that had to be more accurate. Sergio Busquets. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Pjanic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out wide to the right. Messi. Hits one! by poor finishing.
Messi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Pjanic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
A chance! And Messi! And the ball's come out! Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Benatia. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now the counter. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardeschi. Dybala looks to dink one in. Khedira has it out wide and a great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Bernardeschi really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. Philippe Coutinho. A real chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bernardeschi looks to... And the finish! That is wayward. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Coutinho. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Barcelona get it back again. Bernardeschi, the scorer already in the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's in! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That is very well defended. It's the through ball, going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! taken. Rakitic! And he's there to make a great save.
Rakitic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chip through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. So who's he picking out? Coutinho. This could fall anywhere. Looking for support. And Messi!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Thinks one, shapes the shoot! It's in!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Lovely bit of skill. Rakitic.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
He's one-on-one! He's off, he'll have a dip! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy end.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important... Neymar with a shot! Paris Saint-Germain with the first glimpse at goal. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Yep, it's a corner.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. And the ball is out of play. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Benatia cuts it out. And it's Rabiot. Matuidi. It's got through to him. Neymar. Marco Verratti. So it is still 0-0. Cavani. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Draxler. And it's Neymar. And the weight... He's gone for it! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mandzukic. It's got loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Right through the middle. Cavani. Benatia plays it forward. Deftly done.
Paris Saint-Germain have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani. He's looked long this time. Neymar with a shot! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! That is wayward. better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Verratti. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Mandzukic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Verratti. Real chance! He's off on a marauding run. Benatia can hoist it clear. Kurzawa. Goes for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Into the channel. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's Douglas Costa. Tries to dink it in. Now he's had a goal! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Managed to get it away. Verratti. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. It's a decent-looking cross. And it's been taken straight back. Pjanic goes looking, and it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Draxler lobs it in, heads it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Shots on! Mandzukic. Speculative strike. And a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Verratti. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's anyone's ball. Draxler. Oh, goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
Draxler clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Verratti fired in for massive leap. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Shakes the shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mbappe going through, timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Alexandra. Bernardeschi gets it back. Now it's Cuadrado.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters. Draxler! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. That's been won straight back. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler, well weighted. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Vidal. Suarez goes through the middle. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Vidal. Dembele. A chance to play it in. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Hoists it high. Roberto, just the goalkeepers. Cavani! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Coutinho has got himself a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! That is a great save by Areola. Titi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed low and direct. Going for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he put it away? They've scored! They're back within reach! Suarez versus the keeper, and only one. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kurzawa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Neymar. Kurzawa. And it's got through. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Coutinho goes looking. Going through. And it's Vidal. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Titi knocks it away. Drexler tries to lift. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Coutinho. Messi. He's gone for it! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We're promptly into the second. Shoots! Kurzawa. Draxler. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rabiot. Draxler. And the finish! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Coutinho, he's in! Goes for goal! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Kurzawa. It's a great ball.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Vidal. Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through. He's left his man, has a swing at it! Meunier has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele.
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Dembele lobs it in gently. It's got through to him. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Santiago. Neymar. Right through the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Attempts to play it through. Neymar, he's got away. Draws one in. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Throw in. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now, can he shoot? Having to, and that's it. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Draxler. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Draxler.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Vidal. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Philippe Coutinho! Draxler tries lifting it over. Mbappe! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Sergio Busquets. There's a long ball. Has he picked him out? Philippe Coutinho. It's a promising ball. He's in! Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a look. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tries to dink it in. Dashing forward at pace. Vidal. Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And Vidal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
For a goal kick. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. And it's Draxler. Draxler. A real chance to break. Now it's Vidal. Messi going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a hit. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rabiot. Drexler. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cavani. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
He's
supply.
gone away. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal. Philippe Coutinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And back out it comes. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Verratti. It's Cavani! Sergio Busquets. Now the counter. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. The shot's on! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Messi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who...
There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's pinged one through here. And he just whacks it away. Dembele. Barcelona could counter here. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. He's left his man. Shots on. Can he finish? Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. He's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's broken through. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Surely shoots! Rabiot. Now surely! Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Shot at goal! In it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Verratti. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Draxler. Draxler. Done very well to intervene. Coutinho lobs it in gently. Ball through needs to be good here. It's broken loose. Plays it back. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe, and the shot! It's Verratti. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain seeking to maximise the moment. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance now to pull one back. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? Has a swing at it! Now it's Luis Suarez. Meunier. Luis Suarez shoots! This could surely this time! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Keeper's ball. Thiago Silva. Ball is over the line. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cavani. And now they can launch a counter. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Play for a goal kick. Oh, good interception. Choupo-Moting gets it back. Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. Good ball over the top. Meunier. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So that's got things underway. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Messi. It's a great ball. Coutinho. Messi. Piqué does well there, alert. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi! This could fall anywhere! Luis Suarez. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. Coutinho not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And he's there to hoof it away. Drexler. Clips one through. Point-blank header! It's broken loose. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Titi. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Vidal plays it forward. Rabiot boots it to safety. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. Drexler. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. It's Cavani! Saved only by poor finishing.
Cavani put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Philippe Coutinho! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! Barcelona are in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Philippe Coutinho. A real chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Coutinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Shapes the shoots! They've scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking to break out here. Must score! Verratti. Sweat. He'll have a dip! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler. And it's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot gets it back, and the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Back into the middle. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Verratti. Draxler. He's got away. Played in. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save. We hit half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain hits one! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's through the middle. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's away. Coutinho shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Draxler breaks on here. Now it's Cavani. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Meunier. Rabiot. Draxler. Oh, good interception. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Vidal. It's Dembele. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Kurzawa goes looking. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cavani. Can he score? Vidal. Coutinho. That is a terrific run. Vidal. It's Vidal. Shoots! It's come back out! He has done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Has he picked him out? Draxler gets into some space. Neymar. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Surely, and the shot! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
He's gone for it! It's in!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a...
Diarra, a definite foul there. Messi. Turns and goes back. Rakitic. He's had a shot! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a threat.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.